Do you have a recruiting question? I'm going to go over one today, so hang out. Let's talk. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Jake Lucci, and welcome to my video coaching newsletter. The title of today's video coaching newsletter is Parent Submitted Question. Now, not very original, but hey, it is what it is. I got a question from a parent. I'm going to read it, and then let's go through and figure out what the best answer is for each individual question that he asked. Not going to take long, so let's go ahead and do it. He says, "Hey Jake, now that we're in April and the summer is right around the corner, what are most college coaches looking to do at this point as far as recruiting goes? Does it differ from Division I to Division II? What about JUCO? Is there money out there to be had? Thanks in advance, Dave." Well, Dave, let's talk college recruiting. Great question, okay? Now, when it comes to the summer, okay, just think of it like this. As far as baseball goes, when summer gets here, that's when recruiting really starts to heat up. Now, there are a lot of our guys that, including with LPG, that have signed early. However, as the summer approaches, coaches start coming out of the woodworks. Why? Because they've had a chance to check out what they have at their, on their team right now, and then they can actually evaluate based on what the kids are doing at the college level. And then if they need to bring somebody in for high school, they go out and they get those players. Now, from a Division I standpoint, I'm going to be honest with you, it's tough to get scholarship money, especially in baseball at this point in time if you are planning on heading to college in the fall. As a parent, you got to understand that if you want your kid to go Division I, that process has to start freshman or sophomore year. If your kid has the talent, if your kid has the wherewithal and the mindset of, hey, this is what I want to do, I highly encourage you to start the process early. However, with that being said, according to this question, the question is, does it differ from Division I to Division II? In my experience, not a whole lot. We have to remember that Division II coaches and Division II programs are only allotted about 9 scholarships, and it kind of varies a little bit, but the maximum they can give out is 9. That is less than even Division I, who has 11.7. So there's not a whole lot of difference there, but then you go to the JUCO level, and you realize that the NJCAA allots 24 scholarships for junior college programs. So what does that mean? There is more money to be had as far as seniors go, like seniors that are going to graduate this year and head to college in the fall. There is more money to be had JUCO-wise. Now, does that mean that we can't get Division I money? Absolutely not. It's all based on need. What we have to remember is the draft is coming up. So a lot of Division I programs are going to lose guys to the draft. With that being said, they will be looking to bring guys in at that point to replace the guys that go ahead and sign professionally. So just think about it like this. As the summer gets here, that's when recruiting starts to heat up. Division I and Division II is pretty much the same as far as the calendar, for baseball at least, pretty much the same. When it comes to JUCO, that's going to be your best bet. I was a JUCO guy. I absolutely loved it. I was fortunate enough to play in my opinion, can't even talk right now, in my opinion, the best college coach, or one of the best college coaches in the country, Sam Carroll. I am totally about that. I'm totally about the way that he approaches the game, and he actually cares. He really cares about the players. So with that being said, take everything that parents tell you with a grain of salt when they try to give you advice. Take it with a grain of salt, and make sure that you know that we always got your back. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.